Sometimes we don't realize the motive that people have for us until God just give us an option and let us know that people have motives, that they really want to use you. They don't like you. They really not your friend. They just pretending that they like you and they're your friend because you have qualities and skills that they need, and they know that you're good at it. I used to be a web designer, and back in the days I used to do websites for people. And instead of saying she's cheap, oh, she's reasonable. But I used to do it cheap because I didn't know my worth. And I used to do on $25. Everybody knew that I was the $25 woman for a website. Whatever they wanted on it, I would do it for $25. And that's to get the props and say, you know what, people want me, people need me, people say that I'm good. But all the while, I was good. But the truth, I was better than good. I was great. And they realized that the skills that I had inside of me was worth more than $25. But they chose, because I didn't know that I could have been charging back then $150 or $200. I could have been charging that. But since I didn't know my worth, and I didn't realize that majority of them only called me when they needed something and they was using me. But I was thinking, oh, they my friends. Oh, they love me. And you know where I'm going. Most of them was close friends that I thought was friends. And then when I stopped doing it and raised the price to $50, some started dropping out. Then I got to a point where I was so busy with life and doing things for me, to where I started setting appointments, saying, okay, schedule your appointment. But here's the key. They would schedule their appointment, and some of them would not keep their appointment because I didn't have knowledge to have them to put money up front. And just in case they cancel. Lesson learned. So eventually I stopped doing it. I said, you know what, I'm going to work on me because it was so stressful. And then when I got to a point that people would use you no matter what until they use you up, people will use you until they don't have time for you anymore. People will only use you when they need something that will benefit them. And once they get that service, you don't hear from them anymore. That's not a friend. So I had to go through the loops and learn different things like that in my life journey. So I'm telling you this morning, if people only call you for one thing or several things because they know that you're good at it, they know that you're a talent, they know that you have the skills, they see something in you that they wish they would have in them. But since they don't have it, they have to call you to get the job done. Don't sell yourself short. Don't sell yourself short like I did. I sold myself short, thinking $25 were making some money back then, and all the work and all the things that I had to go through with those people. And they didn't even give me a tip. They didn't even give me a tip. They would just say, oh, this is pretty, this is wonderful, but can you change this for me? Just critique it a little bit, don't do it. Lesson learned. Learn by making mistakes and learn by the action of people. Lesson learned. All right. See you next time.